everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here with me today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Faith, and today I'm going to be guiding you all through a 30-minute Sun Salutation Vinyasa flow. So for today's class, we're going to start off with a few rounds of Sun Salutations just to warm up the body, and then we'll gradually add on to the sequence, adding in some fun balancing and grounding postures just to make things a little bit more interesting. So Sun Salutations are all about marrying breath with movement. So for today's class, I really encourage you to connect with your breath, connect with your movement, and really tap into yourself, letting go of outside distractions and really tuning inward. If this practice is ever too fast-paced or too much for you, please take a rest, skip a pose, jump back into the practice whenever you feel ready. This is your practice, so do whatever serves you greatest and makes you feel good. So if you're ready to get started, grab your mat, set a vibe, and we'll get started. So we're going to get started seated at the back of the mat. So go ahead and make your way there, bringing your knees and your feet together, and then just allowing your hips to rest on top of the heels. Sitting up nice and tall, relaxing the shoulders down. And then right away, we'll begin to connect with the breath. So as you inhale, take a big breath in, reaching both arms up to the sky. And then exhale, bring your hands over towards your heart. And again, big breath in, reaching the arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, big breath in, reach it up. And exhale, hands to heart. Go ahead and close your eyes. Just taking this opportunity to center into the present moment. And then once you're ready, just start to walk your hands forward and release into your child's pose. So resting your forehead down onto the mat. And just feeling that gentle release through the spine, through the shoulders. Take another deep breath in. And exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Inhale, big breath in through the nose. And then as you exhale, slowly begin to round yourself up onto all fours, coming into our tabletop position. So bringing your shoulders in line with your wrists. Hips are stacked above the knees. Draw the low belly in towards your spine and then use your hands to press away from the earth so we're not collapsing through the shoulders here. So just finding a nice strong foundation here. And then we'll move through a few rounds of cats and cows. So as you inhale, drop the belly towards the floor, reach your heart forward, and then lift your gaze up. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, round through the spine, chin comes into the chest. And again, inhale, arch the lower back, lift your gaze. Exhale, round through the spine. So taking a few more rounds at your own pace. So again, just really connecting to your breath here. Syncing your breath with your movement. Warming up the spine. Beautiful. Now when you're ready, come back to a neutral spine, finding a nice flat back. And then go ahead and just sit right back into your child's pose. So again, just taking a moment to stretch out those shoulders. Feel free to rock the body from side to side, just really feeling into your body. Beautiful. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, round yourself back up onto all fours. And then this time, you're going to drop the hips all the way down and open up into your upward facing dog. So lifting your thighs off of the mat, drop the shoulders away from the ears. Take another inhale. And then exhale, press into the hands, lift the hips up, and then release into your downward facing dog. So release the toes. Grounding down through the palms, fingertips spread nice and wide. And then if you'd like, you can just begin to walk on the spot here. So bending one knee and then bending the other. And since this is our first downward facing dog of the practice, feel free to add any other organic movement that feels good for you. So maybe you want to dip the hips from side to side. Or maybe you want to add some movement into the shoulders. So just taking this moment to feel into your body, listen to your body, and find what feels good for you. Keep breathing. And then once you're ready, come back to a neutral downward facing dog, pressing both heels down towards the floor and then relaxing the head down. Take a deep breath in and exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Now from here, take your right hand and reach it for the outside of your left knee or maybe all the way down towards your ankles. So coming into a bit of a twist here. Setting your gaze up through that left shoulder. Just opening up the upper body here. Beautiful. Come back to center. We'll take it to the other side. Left hand comes to the outside of your right leg. So maybe you want to grab onto the knee, or maybe you can walk your hand all the way down to your ankle. And then twisting the body, looking up through that right shoulder. Beautiful. Come back to center. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, release deeper into your downward facing dog. So really doing your best to bring those heels all the way down. And then from here, just begin to walk your feet to the very top of your mat, taking about 4 or 5 steps. And then once you made it there, bring your feet about hip-width distance apart, bend your knees, and then come into a ragdoll pose. Relax the body over top of your thighs. You can grab onto opposite elbows here and just gently sway the body from side to side. So allowing the head and neck to be heavy here. Just feeling that gentle release through the spine. And then once you're ready, release the hands, bring the feet together, and then inhale, come on up halfway, lengthen through the spine. You can bring your hands over towards your shins, so drawing the shoulders away from your ears, finding a nice flat back. And then as you exhale, bend your knees, come into your forward folds. Beautiful. Inhale, come on up halfway. Exhale, fold. We'll do that one more time. Inhale to lift. Exhale, fold. And just hold it here. Maybe you can fully extend the knees. And then go ahead and bend your knees, press into the feet, and then slowly roll yourself up to a standing position. So coming up through each vertebra of your spine. Your head and neck come up very last. And then once you make it there, inhale, reach the arms up towards the sky, bringing the palms together. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart center. So we're going to move through 2 rounds of Sun A. So as you inhale, go ahead, reach the arms up and overhead, palms together. Exhale, ride the breath down, forward fold. Inhale, come on up halfway. Exhale, palm the mat, step back into plank, and then inhale to hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Option to drop onto the knees. Inhale into your upward facing dog. And exhale, push it back, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, this time take 2 steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, press into the feet, root to rise, sweep the arms up. And exhale, hands to heart. We'll do that one more time. Inhale, big reach. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale to hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push it back. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root to rise, come back to standing, reach it up. Exhale, hands to heart. Beautiful. Just take a moment here. Reconnect with yourself. Feeling that heart beating in your chest, feeling the heat rising up in the body. And then we'll move through 1 round of Sun Salutation B. So what you're going to do from here is bend your knees, inhale into chair, lift the arms up. Exhale, forward fold, belly to thighs. Inhale, come on up halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale to hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a breath in. And then as you exhale, step the right foot forward, ground the back heel down at a 45-degree angle, and then inhale, warrior 1. Lift the arms up. Exhale, take it down. Pivot the back heel, step back to plank. Inhale to hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, push it back. Take a breath in. Exhale, step your left foot to the top of your mat. Ground the back heel down. Inhale, warrior 1, sweep the arms up. Exhale, take it down. Pivot the back heel, step back to plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold it here. So by now you should really feel that heat building up in the body. So just take these next few moments to breathe. Stretch it out. And then on your next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Bend your knees, lift the arms up. Exhale, come back to standing. Hands to heart center. Beautiful. So we're going to do another round of Sun B, this time adding a little bit more to the sequence, working on our balance. So as you inhale, come into chair. Bend your knees, lift the arms up. Exhale, belly to thighs, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank. Inhale to hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Open the chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a breath in. Exhale, step the right foot to the top of your mat, ground the back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, lift the arms up. And then from here, take your eagle arms, bring the left arm underneath your right, and then wrap the forearms. And then see if you can bring the palms together, so interlacing the wrists here. Inhale to open the chest, lift the gaze. And then as you exhale, dive the chest forward, tap your elbow to your knee. Inhale to lift back up. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift the chest back up. And then as you exhale, shift your weight into your right leg. Inhale, bring the knee in towards your chest, find your balance. And then exhale, sweep the left leg back for warrior three, keeping the eagle arms. So creating a T-like shape with the body. Elongating through the spine, softening through the neck. Take another inhale. And then as you exhale, just release the arms, place the hands down onto the mat, come into your standing split. So you can keep that left leg parallel to the mat, or maybe you want to try lifting the leg up even higher. So feeling that deep stretch in the right hamstring. Beautiful. Inhale, come on up halfway. Exhale, bend the right knee, step the left foot back, warrior one. Reach the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, release the hands down, pivot the back foot, step back to plank. Inhale to hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Taking it to the other side, take a breath in. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Drop the back heel down. Inhale, warrior one, reach the arms up. And then take your eagle arms, bringing the right arm underneath your left, wrapping the forearms, and then maybe bringing the palms together. Working with the breath. Inhale to lift the chest. Exhale, dive it forward, elbow to knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale to lift. And then from here, shift your weight into your left leg. Inhale, right knee comes into the chest. Exhale, warrior three. Sweep the right leg back. Really rooting down through that left foot. Finding your drishti, your point of focus. Hold it here. Engage your core. Take another inhale. Exhale, release the arms, release the hands. Come into your standing splits. So again, you can keep that right leg parallel. So kind of like a modified warrior three. Or if you'd like, you can lift that right leg as high as you can. Come into your standing splits. Breathing here. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your chest up halfway. Exhale, bend the left knee, step the right foot back, warrior one. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, release the hands down, pivot the back foot, step back to plank. Inhale to hold. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Take a breath here. Grounding down through your palms. And becoming aware of any changes in your body. So maybe you can fully extend the legs or press the heels all the way down. And then on your next inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, look forward. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Bend your knees, lift the arms up. Exhale, come back to standing, hands to heart. Well done. So just take a moment here to breathe it out. Checking in with yourself. Feeling that heart beating in your chest. Beautiful. Now once you're ready, go ahead, step the left foot back and then bring yourself to face the long edge of your mat. So slightly pigeon toe the feet. So your big toes are slightly facing each other. And just take a moment to find your stance here. The wider apart your feet are, the easier this will be for you. So just take a moment to find your foundation. Again, keeping the feet pigeon-toed here. And then from here, we'll move into a wide-legged forward fold. So as you inhale, reach the arms up and overhead, lift and lengthen the spine. And then as you exhale, swan dive down into your forward fold, hinging from the hips. And then release the hands down. Inhale, come onto the fingertips, halfway lift. And then exhale, come all the way down. Breathing here, allow the head and neck to hang heavy. So feel free to shake and nod the head if you need to. Just softening through your neck. Beautiful. Inhale, come on up halfway. And then from here, place your right hand onto your left ankle. And then what you're going to do is reach that left arm all the way up and over. So getting a little bit of a twisting motion, but also opening up the side body as well. Feeling a nice stretch through the left shoulder. Really think about opening up, rolling that shoulder open. Take another inhale. Exhale, release. We'll take it to the other side. Left hand comes to rest on your right ankle. And then inhale, reach the right arm up and open up that shoulder. And maybe you want to try pulling your body in closer towards that leg. So getting a deeper sensation into the right hamstring. Just letting your body open up here. Take another inhale. And then exhale, come back to center. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, folding once more, going as far as you can. Seeing if you can go deeper than the first time. Maybe your forehead can come all the way down. Beautiful. Inhale, come on up halfway. And then slowly lift yourself back up. Heel toe the feet together. And then step back to the top of your mat. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, dive it down. Inhale, halfway lift. And then exhale, bend your knees. Bring yourself all the way down into a seated position on the mat. Go ahead and scoot yourself back if you need to. And then extend the legs in front of you. Coming into our staff pose. So really grounding down through your sit bones. Pressing your heels down and towards the earth. So flexing your feet. Lengthening up through the spine. And then inhale, reach the arms up and overhead. Exhale, come forward into your forward fold, hinging at the hips, grabbing onto your shins, your ankles, or your feet. Feel free to bend the knees here if you need to. So if you're feeling really tight in the hamstrings, just take that micro bend in the knees. Otherwise, fully extend the legs. And then inhale, lift and lengthen the spine. exhale, relax the forehead down. So rounding out through the shoulder blades. Allowing the head and neck to hang heavy. So you're feeling a nice stretch through the entire back side of your body. So not just in the hamstrings and the calves, but also in the low back, mid back, upper back, all the way up through the neck. And just stay with your breath here. Softening your facial muscles, relaxing your shoulders. And feel free to close your eyes and just bring your awareness back inwards. So noticing the inhales. And as you exhale, feeling your body let go. Noticing the different sensations in the body. And feeling your heart rate slowing down. Beautiful. Take one more deep breath in. And exhale, release a little bit deeper. Beautiful. Inhale, slowly lift yourself back up. Bend your knees, plant the soles of your feet down into the mats. As you inhale, reach the arms forward, round through the spine. And then as you exhale, slowly begin to lower yourself all the way down, one vertebra at a time, keeping this movement nice and controlled. And then we'll release into our final posture, our Shavasana. So feel free to adjust yourself if you need to here. Extending the legs out wide, allow your feet to fall open. And then relax your arms alongside the body with your palms face up. Go ahead and close your eyes and just relax. Letting go of your breath. Letting go of your body. Allowing yourself to be truly present in this space. Feeling the muscles relax. And noticing your breath as it flows in and out of your body. Just simply being here with your body, with your mind, and with your breath. And you're more than welcome to stay here in this Shavasana for as long as you need to. Give yourself the permission to get all of the rest that you deserve. However, if you need to get going with your day, go ahead and start to welcome small movements back into your body. So maybe wiggling the fingers and the toes. Maybe you want to roll the wrists and the ankles. And then go ahead and reach your arms up and overhead. Give yourself one last big stretch here. And then bend your knees, roll over to one side, coming into your fetal position. And then gently press yourself back up into a seated position on the mat, crossing the legs in front of you. And just keep your eyes closed. Taking a moment to ground yourself down, sitting up nice and tall. And just take a moment to notice how you feel. Noticing any changes in your body from the beginning of your practice. And then once you're ready, gently open your eyes, bringing your awareness back into your environment. And then we'll close off our practice with the same 3 breaths that we did at the beginning of the practice. So as you inhale, let's take a big breath in, reaching both arms up to the sky. Exhale, bring your hands to heart center. And again, inhale, big reach, lengthen through the spine. And exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale. And exhale, hands to heart. Taking this opportunity to bow down to yourself. Thanking yourself for your wonderful practice today and for taking the time out to get out onto your mat and do something good for your entire well-being. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all again very, very soon. Namaste.